Another random one, guys, if you can hear me. Just off the thing, just trying to keep myself occupied for a couple of hours before I've got to go out. I don't know if anybody can hear me, but straight off the cuff, another live stream. If anybody knows it's going. Anybody knows it's going, happening. Microphone in the right place. Are we up? Are we live? What's going on? Okay, go live here. Okay, now in Thailand. That one's delayed. Weird. Weird. Okay, so the stream is healthy, it's working. I just haven't got anybody on. I wonder if anyone's going to join us today. Welcome. Hey Jim, how are you? It's another random one, Jim. I just got on for something to kill a couple of hours before I go see my lawyer. Might be coming home. Yeah, I can't believe what somebody's done to me. Oh, thanks for the beer yesterday, by the way, too. How's the weather in downtown Penrith today? Hey Michael, how are you? We've got 2 people on, 4 people on now, okay, so some people are starting to come on. Yeah, I thought my stream wasn't working. Normally I turn it on and they start loading up, but all good. How are we, guys? What's going on? What part of Aussie are you from, Michael? Guys, if I look like a bit of a train wreck, I didn't have any sleep last night. I got some pretty bad news that was pretty disturbing, and I'm real worried about it, to say the least. Okay. Aussie Jones, hey Palmy, surprised you're alive. Yeah, I didn't sleep. I was just saying to the guys, I didn't sleep last night. I had a real bad night, and yeah, horrible surprise. So we've got to go and deal with it at my lawyer's today and see what's the consequences. Yeah, I'm not feeling real lucky at the moment, I tell you. Must have walked under a few ladders or stuff. Sydney, okay. What's the weather like in Sydney? Chin up, Palmy. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, but it's hard when you got some stuff going on. I tell you, wow. I'm hoping I'll get some good news from my lawyer. Not good. No, not good. Yeah. I can't believe what some people do. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Anyway, not on here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about good stuff. You can see the mountains from here, guys. I think I can see Kochi Chang and Kochi Chang, which is, if you've ever seen everything Pattaya, that's the Buddha on the side of the mountain. And it looks like it's raining over there, so Everything Pattaya put up an interesting video about a bar owner. Okay, yeah. What was it about? What did? I'm an ex-bar owner. I'll check it out when I get back this afternoon. Everything for Pattaya. It's a recent video, is it? Jonesy, is it a recent video or? Okay, UK bar owner's girlfriend has a Thai husband. Okay. Yeah, okay. How much are they claiming in legal action? I've got no idea. I think with mine, it's they're counteracting they're trying to counteract what I do. Kyle, Greg, I heard some people pull their super out and put some in the bank deposit at 5.5 interest. Okay. My super's pulling about 8% at the moment. I can't get it out anyway. Okay, today's video. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out later. I don't mind everything Pattaya's videos sometimes. He has some interesting stuff sometimes. Yeah, I can't pull my super out till my birthday anyway, so I'm not going to bother. Just got to get by until then. So if I don't end up in jail from what people are doing to me. Yeah, no, I don't think there's a chance of that, guys. I'll jump on a plane or something before that happens. My God. Surely, like, if there's any sense in the world, that can't happen. You put out 20k, yeah? Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, no. Yeah. I didn't pull out any. I know a lot of people did. My mate that works at KTM, he said they were sold out of bikes. People just went crazy and then they couldn't get any. G'day Aussie from Spindle. How are you, Spindle? Yeah, in the bank you take out the interest. Yeah, true. Yeah, cool. Cool. Do I have somewhere to stay? Yeah, well, my brother actually lives on a boat, and my sister's a bit. I couldn't stay with my sister. She lives in a 2-bedroom flat, but yeah, no, yeah, me and her, we're go for about 5 minutes together, and then there's problems. Yeah. So maybe my brother or a friend or something. I don't know. Yeah. It's just crazy. I can't believe what someone's done to me here. You know what? Someone's gone and, just out of spite, just gone and got involved in my, okay, yeah, bank shares, yeah. They've just got out of spite. Someone just, hurt me. Have gone and made a police report, and it's not even real. To get me in the shit. So, incredible. This person, look, I won't say anything. It's not going to be good over here. Yeah, I'm so tempted to just jump on a plane and go home, but at the moment, I just got too much to lose. I don't want to lose what I got. But like, they don't fight fair over here, I tell you. It's just crazy. Yeah. Well, you know, look, I was just over it. Like, the COVID cost me a mozza and stuff, and every time I'd go out with a lady or something, or go and meet a lady, they always had hang-ups and God knows what, and, you know, you try and be patient and that, and by the end of the night, you know, a couple of hours in, you wanted to buy, you know, like, you just wanted to leave. Yeah, good New Zealand, yeah, make sure it's good, yeah. The cases are stacked against you, but you know what? My lawyer's fighting pro bono, so he reckons we're going to win. But just, you know what? Someone that's really spiteful and's got real problems has just gone in and just done something really, really nasty. Cockney Tintin. Okay, all right, mate. Where are you? Why am I Cockney? What's going on here? Let me go. Guys, I'm not really into the real negative, oh, you've already lost it and all that. Like, why would my lawyer go pro bono if I'd already lost it? Hey, Paulie, what's going on, mate? That guy's trying to get me put in jail. Yeah, Aussie Jones, CBA's at $130. That's pretty good, eh? So, yeah. Yeah, an Aussie guy, Paulie, he's trying to, get me put in jail. Yeah, someone's put in a new police report. Yeah, well, we'll soon see. Oh, you know what? I could make a call as early as today, just depending on what my lawyer says. And when I'll go through everything with him. And Mookie Wilson ain't got a chicken's chance in Thailand, mate. Thanks for the confidence, guys. It's really good of you. It's really good to know that, you know. Yeah. Oh, look, mate. I had a fallout with somebody, and you know, just really stupid stuff. I'll have a private conversation with you later, Paulie. I don't want to talk about it on here. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to get into it. You know, it's just not ideal. I'm going to talk to my lawyer first, and before I start talking about it, because it's pretty sensitive, and I don't know how damaging it is, or if it's nothing to worry about. You know, he's the one that'll be able to tell me. Yeah, strategic retreat is not a loss. Yeah, but I've got to get everything home, and then I've got to, you know, find. You know, I've sold everything. You know, and you know, basically got nowhere to go. So it's pretty hard. Pretty hard going. Okay. How much will I receive? Oh, how much, Jimmy? How much will I receive from the settlement? I don't know, mate. Don't know. Yeah, well, okay. So, guys, if you got... Look, I've been through this with my lawyers and stuff like that. Now, if you've got a strong case, you can do okay. Now, I know that. Look, I nearly just threw in the towel and walked away. I thought I'd been to that many lawyers, and it was that bad that I nearly threw my hands up. It was only a mate of mine come to me and said, "Look, I'm going to put you onto a guy, and he's been through it all. and if anybody can help you, he can help you. So anyway, next thing I got contacted by this guy on Facebook, and he said, he said, mate, I'm going to put you on a friend of mine. Now, if you know, he'll look at your case, and if he thinks it's okay, he'll do it. And he's a really, really well-connected lawyer. He's got a lot of power, and he's got a lot of, throws a lot of weight. And anyway, so I had to talk to him, and I went and spoke to him for about 2 hours, and then nothing really happened. He didn't really say anything. I thought, well, that was a waste of time. Anyway, he goes, meet me down at Big C at the donut shop down there for a coffee. I want to have a talk to you. So I had another talk to him for another 3 hours, and he goes, okay, we can win this, right? And I went through all this stuff, and and that was it. He said, yeah, we can win this, and blah, blah, blah. Hey, Palmy was saying a room is in Soy 7 above the restaurant is $5K per month plus toiletry. $5K a month in Soy 7 or Soy Welcome? It probably is in Soy 7. There's a lot of cheap rooms around here. The only things with the cheap ones are in small buildings, and they haven't got elevators usually. Some of them have, but most of them haven't. The cheap rooms. Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, this guy's fought and won and been there and done that, so it can be done. This guy's working pro bono. I only had to fork out about 50,000 baht, which is about $2,000, to pay for, you know, things getting served and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And it all comes off the price. If I don't win, it's a performance-based thing. I can't lose anymore, you know. Yeah, Jimmy. Why don't you go visit King? No, mate. I'm not in the mood today. I was not in the mood today. Above a restaurant, okay. It's pretty cheap. Well, my room here is only 5K plus electric as well. So if they ever finish my bathroom, it's all redone. They've ripped out the bathroom, redone it all, and now they just got to. They broke the bum gun, and they've got to turn the water back on and clean it up. Okay, yeah, look, my super's not a huge amount, guys. But you know, if I went back to Australia, I'd probably have to go straight back to work, I suppose. Get a job somewhere. Yeah, lady drinks cost a bomb, yeah. So did you watch my last video, guys, about, I talk about, you know, a cheap holiday in Thailand? Michael, it's 5K. But yeah, you can do monthly rent. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, I'm a bit worried to be honest, and I spoke to my lawyer yesterday. He said, don't panic, we'll go through it. He said, look, I can't see how they can do anything. He said most of the stuff that they're doing is to counter you. It's to, what they're doing, he said it's more or less nonsense. He said they're throwing stuff at you to counteract it, to pull the value of what you're doing down. You know, so they're trying to make out you, so they've got to charge against you. So, okay, you've got a big thing, and then they've got a little thing, and it reduces the size of the case. Yeah, mate, I sold my bike, I sold my cars, I sold everything. Yeah, it's going to be certainly a bit scary, I tell you. Yeah. So Aussie Jones, why are you talking about this 5K room a month for? Who's that for? Yeah, mate, that's what I'm hoping, Robbie. Thanks for the positive. Seriously, guys, I think, you know, what happens is with the depression, it sort of, it gets at me, and sometimes I overthink. I might be overthinking this thing, like this, what has gone down might be a total load of rubbish, right? It could be nothing. It could be a storm in a teacup, but it might, like in my head, because I'm not a legal person and I'm not a criminal, I don't know what goes on, I've never been through this kind of stuff before, and so I sort of think, oh no, what's going to happen to me, So, yeah, it's pretty freaky, guys, and like I said, depression, it certainly doesn't help. I think, you know what, even if you didn't have depression, I think you'd be worried about what's going on. The stupid and the ironic thing is I've not done anything to anybody, like I've been accused of stuff, but I haven't done it. Yeah, look, Australia's, yeah, you work your ass off and, you go forward, then you go back, and then you go forward, and then, the government stops things, and look, the Australian government, shit, all they're after doing is just taking your money off you, and, maybe I'd become a politician or something. Maybe that'd be the best thing. Yeah, it's crazy. No, like being 60, you're getting tired. You've done it all. Yeah, okay, coming over for a while. I'd say I'll probably still be here. I just hope it's not in the Bangkok Hilton. How would that be, guys? Imagine if that happened. So you come over to start a new life. You open up a bar, like I did. You go build a great business. Now, what's the chances of how many people open up a bar and they don't work? Now, I opened up a bar and it was great. Now, what happened, and I lose pretty much everything, and then to top it off, I fight it and then end up in jail. Like for doing nothing wrong. How would that be? Incredible. And the fact that somebody wants to put me in jail, yeah, some people are just not right. Not right in the head. Not me, guys. Yeah. I don't know, probably. I don't know. That's all I need to think about. Leg chains, great. Oh my God. Yeah, I wouldn't. Bloody hell, yeah, but I probably wouldn't live through it. Yeah, no Bangkok Hilton. Guys, I haven't done anything. Sure, how can I go to jail? Like, I haven't done anything. I'm one of the good guys, Like, seriously, I've done nothing. I don't do shit. Like, there's all that crap that's going on. It's to discredit me because they've done bad shit, not me. Fuck. Oh, my God. The green screen, yeah. People complaining about it and my head disappearing and doing these things, yeah. Just a big shout out to the guys that have been buying me coffees and that lately. Yeah, thanks heaps, guys. It does help. Extra few bucks here and there is really, really appreciated. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Michael. It's just, yeah. I just got to laugh at it and think, this can't be real. It can't be happening to me. Like I said, man, I'm one of the good guys. I don't do anything to anybody, I'm not interested in that kind of stuff. I'm not a spiteful person, man. You know what? I believe, guys, if you don't like somebody, just walk away from them. It's easy. Don't put up with them. Don't sit there and have a bitch at them or whatever. If someone comes up to you and you don't like them and whatever, and don't be rude about it, but just sort of don't hang there. Move on. That's all I sort of look at life, and I believe everybody's entitled to their own opinions, right? And just live your life, be who you are. You know, but if you've got a stupid opinion that I think's stupid or whatever, you know, I don't have to like it, so I just move on. Cambodia, more affordable than Thailand? Okay. I've never been to Cambodia. I wonder what it's like in Cambodia to live. Actually, I've got a friend that lives in Cambodia. Ah, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, wow. Is Cambodia a good place to live, bud? Cambodia, that used to be Kampuchea, didn't it, or something? Yeah, that's just off the side of Thailand too, yeah? Cambodia? Not far. Might be worth a look. Hey Palmy, I'm laughing at $350 a week in Jomtien. $350 a week in Jomtien, what do you mean? Okay, so R, is that, yeah, that's in Thailand, 800k, yeah. Guys, that 800k, nobody does that. Like, the agents do it, they put it in and take it out. Like, the amount of people that are over here that didn't put 800k, nobody wants to put 800k in their bank. I know it's only like 30 grand or something, 30,000 Australian dollars, but nobody does it, guys. I can tell you that now. They pay an agent, agent takes them up the road, they put the money in, take it out, and it's in your bank book and saying that it was done, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So what's the requirements for the visa over in Cambodia? Campot is great. Oh, $350 spending money. Ah. Guys, I went down and I was chilling out at Jomtien. I took my drone down there, and my dad has done it. Okay. I took my drone down there. I got a mini DJI Mini 2 drone. I hadn't used it in ages, and I sort of got it out, and I put the software on my phone and blah blah blah, and I put it up and went out, and all of a sudden my phone blacked out, and I couldn't see my drone, and I turned my phone off and turned it back on again, and hoping my drone had come back, and nothing was happening. I thought, oh great, I've lost my drone. And about 10 minutes later, right, I couldn't see the drone from anywhere. Next thing I hear this, and next thing I look straight up, the thing's right above me and landed right next to me. It must have just gone flat and whatever. But while I was waiting, guys, I got, like, for about a 5-minute period, I got attacked by sandflies, right? And then they just come, attack me, and went. And the bottom of my legs got ripped to pieces. I got bites and stuff all over me, and it's that itchy. I've been scratching, and I've got bits of blood and little scabs and stuff all over me. It's crazy. It's horrible. So I've got some sort of mange disease. As long as you have a pulse, you can get a visa in Cambodia. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll even have a pulse soon. Yeah. As you should open 15 go-go bars and get investors, you could do it and there, blah, blah, blah. Make it back. You know what? My lawyer's been talking about that, about me getting in business with some of the people over here. You know, for some reason he's got a bit of confidence in me, and he said, you know, you should get in business. He said, you know, we can arrange the money and do this and do that and blah, blah, blah. So, you know, once I get through this, guys, my court case is next month, and the counter case is the month after. So if I win next month, I think that eliminates the following case. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm only $290 through an agent for 1 year. Okay. Well, you know what? That may be worth something worth looking at for a year. Yeah. Aussie, are you going to meet up with Cheap Charlie? Meet up with... Are you going to meet up with Cheap Charlie? What? Who's Cheap Charlie? The only Cheap Charlie I know is the restaurant. Okay, yeah, $200 US, that's fine, you know, that's, yeah, 300 Australian. Or what the other guy said, 290 Australian or whatever, yeah. That's good. 290 through an agent. Well, guys, I've got something to look at tonight as far as whatever. I'm feeling a bit down and lonely because normally Paddy's around, but Paddy's daughter's here for 4 days. And so Paddy's going to work and staying with the daughter while the room's getting fixed. And so I'm hoping they finish the room tonight because I want to go back to our room. I don't want to pay for another room for another day. And yeah, it'd be nice to have her around. I haven't seen her for much for the last couple of days. Affordable to the super comes in, yeah. Yeah. Might have to get into the wheeling and dealing like my little brother does in Australia, see if I can do something with that. I've done bits and pieces of it before and done okay. Yeah? That's in that's in Cambodia, yeah? Yeah. You gonna come and visit me in Cambodia, Paulie? Can I, what have I got to do to get my scooter into Cambodia? Is that a problem? A Cheap Charlie, not a Snicker bar. For me, lad. Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, I could ride to Cambodia. It's not far, eh? What? Do you know if I can use my scooter in Cambodia? I can go there tomorrow. I know it's not far because that's where they do the visa runs, isn't it? Cambodia. Cheap Charlie is the biggest YouTuber in Pattaya. He has some. Okay, all right, I'll check him out. $1 beers in Siem Reap. Yeah, okay. Sell it here first. Why, is there a problem getting your bikes over there? Ah. Now, I heard that there's 10 countries that have a Centrelink link with Australia. Billy Blue, okay. Okay, so you need your visa sorted. Look, guys, it's just something, I probably won't do it, but look, I'll look into options, you know what I mean? You know, you got to keep your options open and stuff like that, and you know, I don't know what's going on, and yeah. Korea, yeah, I don't want to go to Korea. That Adam from Keys 1, he was in Korea for a few years, apparently. What time is it? 2 o'clock. It's only 11:30. Cool. Yeah. It's interesting. I like this backward and forward chat, people's opinions and stuff, and it's good here because most of it's sort of realistic and not negative. Some of the negative stuff, just you know, like that other guy, you know, I just deleted him, guys. I don't want to hear. Oh, you got no hope, blah blah blah. You know, I don't like talking to people like that. Like I said, if there's someone I don't like and whatever, I don't cause a fuss. I just don't talk to them. You know, life's too short for crap. Yeah, so no Korea. Okay, we ruled that one out. Aussie Jones, I reckon Hu Hin. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be really good. I'd get done for murder in there. You know, I go to Hu Hin. It's going to be it's not going to be good, guys. I wouldn't be able to help myself. Seriously. The trouble that's been caused for me, my God. Look, guys, I have not done anything, so they shouldn't be taking my passport. Everything that's been whatever is to counteract what I'm doing, and it's all crap. I don't know how you can get in trouble for doing nothing wrong. All I do is try and help people, you know, like... Johnny, he has connections, might be able to be worthwhile, yeah. I've got his line number, I might have a chat with him. He's a nice guy, Johnny. I had a chat with him. I sat down and at a coffee shop with him while I was in Hoo Hin and had a bit of a chat with him about what was going on, but I haven't seen him since things changed, so... No one's taken my passport. I've still got my passport. Guys, I haven't been charged of anything. I've just got the only thing I've copped is a summons to go to court in September. So no one's got my passport, no one's got anything. I've not signed anything, I've not done anything. Three outlooks that have helped enormously, okay. Learn, forgive, move on, yeah. Guys, do you think it's okay for someone just to take everything, just lie and take everything you've got and lie through their teeth to you and then not even bat an eyelid over it, you know? That's why I live... Well, yeah, Jomtien, I suppose, still a tourist area. Look, Thailand's a lot better. If I wasn't going through this, it'd be a lot better than where I was, guys. I was, you know, on a downhill. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still scratching these bloody sandfly things that attack me. Make me so itchy. Yeah, look, I don't know. Like, we've got options. Paddy's got a farm. Up in the Never Never. It needs a bit of work, but we can go and live up there. Jimmy hosted Human Nature, yeah. Hey Palmy, you been down Wongamat way or? No, mate. Me and Good Vibes aren't mates anymore. Yeah, I'm mates with James and Cooper and all that still, but yeah, Good Vibes, he's on his own, I think. I don't know who talks to him anymore. Yeah, he just started abusing me one night, so I thought, nah. Okay, no, it's not okay, but if you're... Yeah. Justin, are there many blokes... I don't know, mate. I don't know. And I wouldn't be too if I wasn't fighting this thing. If I didn't need to stay here, I would have gone back to Australia and done something, but I have to be in the country to write it out. Now my thing's supposed to happen next month, guys, so it's It's the 22nd today. Oh, today's a good day. I get paid for what do I get paid for today? YouTube. So guys, if you're thinking of becoming a YouTuber, all right, you need a much bigger channel than mine to make money. Thailand bound story, yeah, Richie Rich, yeah. Hey Richie, was it you that sent me a message before? I got a message or email from was that you? Yeah, no, I got an email from a Richie, so I just thought it might have been you, mate. We had a guy on yesterday. He's a really nice guy. His name's Mal, and I don't know if you know the Brian story, the interview that I done with Brian. Now Brian's in a lot worse. Well, I don't know, maybe not the law, but yeah, you seen him with Cooper, did you? Michael? Mal? And his girlfriend, Katay, she's lovely. Not much, mate, not much. I might probably make, I don't know, $400 for the month or something. Now, a lot of people make a lot of money now. You know, Chad CB Media, he makes good money. I think people like Adam Keys One and that, he does okay. He's probably, I think, I watched one of his videos and I think he was pulling about $1,000 US a week, which is okay, but his channel's a lot bigger than mine. So if I can get my channel up, guys, if you all subscribe to my channel, that'll help, and then leave comments, be nice. That'll all help me make more money. Yeah, hang on, what are we talking about? Yeah. Mal is a good guy. Anyway, he's we're going to catch up this week, and 400 is cool. We're going to catch up this week, and he said he's going to go see Brian. He's going to help him out because Mal's got a few bucks. He's a well-to-do guy. He's got property and he's worked in the mines and God knows what. And okay, Richie, it wasn't you. Someone and their name was Richie, emailed me and asked me some questions. That's all. Okay, so we're going to see if we can catch up with Brian. Now I'm going to ring Brian tonight, and if I can't find him tonight, I'm going to go looking for him tomorrow. And Mal wants to have a bit of a chat with him and probably give him a few bucks. So it's pretty good of Mal to do that. But Mal's a really, really nice guy, a really good guy. There are some really good people here, guys. That's why I love it so much here. There's the people are really good. And do I have a Wise card? No, I got Wise. I got a Wise account, but I haven't got a card. Yeah, 400 to pay the rent, and then you just got to eat. Yeah. Well, 400 pays the rent here, guys. It's just, when you want to eat and whatever, everything else is, not everything's so cheap in Thailand, like if you want to have a cup of coffee, coffee's expensive, you know what I mean? Like just to buy, like I like a cup of coffee and, I have milk in my coffee, and a milk is the same price as Australia. It's about $4.20 for 2 litres of milk, and things like that. So it all adds up, guys. It's not cheap. Breakfasts and stuff, I have a lot of cheap meals these days. Like this morning, I couldn't be bothered doing too much. But one of my favourite meals, I probably told you all, is just eggs on toast. So a couple of eggs, 10 eggs is 63 baht, which is about $2.50. And bread, it's about $1.60. So it's not that cheap compared to, Australia. Well, Australia's a lot dearer now, I know that, but I haven't been there for a couple of years, so whatever. I'll tell you what's cheap here. And I'd probably drink too much of it, is Coke Zero. I probably go for a litre of Coke Zero a day now. But that's a 2 litre bottle of Coke Zero is 32 baht, about $1.25, $1.30 a bottle for 2 litres. So that's cheap. And things like what's it called? Red Bull. Some of them are 7 baht, 13 baht, stuff like that. So bugger all. 40, 70 cents, stuff like that. Yeah, look, guys, I'm going to look into it, but it's just interesting. Maybe if I can go over there, I can just do a video over there or something. I don't know. Okay, if I can get there on my, say, scooter, I can do a scooter adventure over there. Maybe leave my scooter somewhere and stay somewhere and have a look, do a video. So I might just suss that out as something to do. I think I'm going to have to pay. I have to pay on my visa if I want to leave the country, but I think. Yeah, 30 baht coffee, yeah. Yeah. But I'm not that fond of the 7-Eleven coffee, to be honest. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I like my coffee. You know what? It was Big Buddha weekend, so all the bars were closed here all weekend, and I was really good until late last night, and then I had 3 long necks. I drink Coke Zero, guys. I think it's worse for you than normal Coke. Get the bus. What, to Cambodia? I watched a video a few months ago about a guy doing a border run to, I think it was Cambodia, and the guy that was driving the bus was a lunatic, man. They nearly died about bloody 10 times. It was crazy. I don't want to get in a bus like that. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to check it out and see what it's like. You guys hear me okay? I am talking pretty loud. So guys, this room that I'm staying in now, you won't be able to see much out if I turn the computer around because it's just really glary. But I've got a really, really good... Okay, the artificial sweeteners, yeah, that's what I've heard. It's no good for you. Yeah. Aussie James walking to 7-Eleven. Amazon coffee's good, but it's dear, isn't it? Yeah. This room that I'm staying in, because like I said, my bathroom's getting ripped up. It's all fixed now. They just got to clean up the grout and replace the bum gun they broke, and then I can go back. So, but this one, it's on the 16th floor, and I'm looking out the back of the building, away from the beach, and to the right side, if I look around to the right side, I can see Bang Saray and all the water and the boats. I can see the dredging boats and stuff like that down at Jomtien. It's great views, and that Ko Chi Chang, which is the Buddha on the mountain, I can see it. I can see it from here, just sitting down. It's crazy. So it's a good view. Yeah, so I need to get on my scooter and go for a run over to Ban Chang and talk to the crazy ladies over there. They'll cheer me up. No free delivery with Amazon coffee, yeah. Can of birdie coffee, 13 baht, lots of choices. Okay, what's that at 7-Eleven? I love the chocolate milk here and the coffee milk here in the 7-Eleven. It's so sweet, but it's so nice. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still a bit chesty congested from having COVID. Yeah, so what's your favourite Thai food, guys, or Thai snacks? Or okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. The cold coffee in the fridges at the 7-Eleven. Okay, I will try it. They have those stands everywhere of coffee and that. Some of them, I've tried them, and they're sweet, and some of them are so strong they're disgusting. Like, people rave on them, but I don't like them, guys. I'm a latte drinker, I think. Wombat does a good latte. Got really nice flavour coffee down there. Pattaya, yeah, good. Chocolate soy milk cheaper, 500ml. Is it any good? Chocolate soy milk. 500ml, that's, wow. I've never seen it. But you know what, when you really look close in the 7-Elevens, yeah, look, I didn't need to keep awake last night. I haven't slept last night, guys. I did. I slept for an hour. And then I just woke up and I was just brain damaged thinking, God, I'm going to go to jail. Going to jail for being a good bloke, mixing with the wrong people. I had one thing a long time ago when I was a little kid. I didn't think my mum was that good to me, right? And I used to cop a bit of a hard deal. She wasn't I wasn't, hurt or anything like that or whatever, but I was probably a bit neglected, if anything. And I was always sort of a bit jealous of all my friends had really good families and stuff like that. So I always thought when I got older that I was always never going to treat my kids like I was treated. and I was always going to be good to people. And you know, I've stuck to that my whole life, and you know, I think, what's the point? Sometimes, what's the point? It's okay in a glass of ice, okay. Yeah. Hey, you know one thing about soy, right? What's that horrible stuff? Oh shit, what's it called? What's that white stuff they make out of soy? I hate it. What's it called? It comes in little tubes. Thais use it all the time. Yeah, maybe. There's a couple of palmy haters down at Sevens Bar. There's a couple of guys that... Tofu, yeah, that's it, yeah. There's a couple of guys that, yeah, I've had a bit of a chat with one day. Okay, so tofu, guys. Thais love it. They have it in everything. They put it in their soups and all that. And you know what? They all call it egg. Tofu is egg. Paddy calls it egg. Alicia used to call it egg. You know, Maddie used to call it egg. It's not egg, it's bloody soy. And a can of sardines. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I don't like sardines. I like salmon. Don't mind tuna. Don't like sardines. Love anchovies on pizzas. Yeah? Julian, just Julian. Tofu is great. You just got to cook it properly. Okay. Tofu. I hate egg. I love eggs. I have eggs just about every day. Yeah, eggs are my favourite food, I think. Eggs on toast, egg sandwich, boiled egg, yeah, whatever, yum. Omelette. They're probably all my favourite things. Interesting conversation. What did you talk about? Did I tofu and eggs? Fucking hell. Sorry guys. I'm losing the plot here. I'm losing my mind. I'm overtired, brain damaged, and yeah, and I've lost the plot already. And we've got 46 people listening to me. So, alright, so on the list tonight, things to check out: Cambodia. Check out Cambodia. Find out about riding a bike over there, and find out what the deal is. I think Paddy Doyle. Anybody used to watch Paddy Doyle? Is he still around? Because when I was sitting in Australia waiting to come to Thailand, I used to watch Paddy Doyle. I used to watch Johnny. I used to watch the Tiger. Pickled boiled eggs from... Nah. How many? Oh, there'd be a few. I don't know how many, but there'd be a few. You prefer Lao, okay. I don't know what Lao is. Yeah, but there'd be a few. Well, I know a few. I was talking to Chocolate Man on yesterday on the chats. So there's him. There's Buzzing. There's Everything Pattaya. There's Nick Dean. There's Sammy, who lives down the road from me. Who else? There's heaps of them. Everywhere. There's that guy that's in Rayong now, Lucas. Oh my God. Oh, thanks, Wally Dog. Mate, yeah, I just got to get it out there, guys. Like, you know, you just got to face the world, you know, whether it's good or bad, you just got to face it. And, you know, if you face it, it generally gets better. But, yeah, I'm just a bit down, guys. Sorry, I don't mean to put everybody in a downer. I'm just worried, you know. So, I'm shitting myself. You know, you're in another country, you don't know how the system works, but people give you bad advice everywhere. And, you know, I might be barking up the wrong tree. I mightn't have anything to worry about. But the bottom line is, you know, what someone's done could possibly affect me and hurt me a lot. Laos, yeah? Okay, yeah, he's the one, everything Pattaya. Hi guys, is that guy? You know, I met him one day, or seen him one day. He pulled up on, I stopped a pair of glasses. I had them in my shirt and they fell off, and I stopped, and I heard him talking, and I thought that's the guy from whatever. And he's got a Honda Forza scooter like mine. Okay, for real is a Aussie couples YouTube channel. Okay. What's it called? For real. Is that spelled right? R-E-I-L. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but he does some interesting stuff. Yeah. Anybody watch that video I just made? The one that they won't monetize it? The one I have a cheap holiday in Thailand or whatever I call it. I can't remember. It's got like 7 girls on the front cover on a beach bar, and it's about how much you can come here and have a holiday for. Yeah. Yeah, and that YouTube said that video doesn't meet their YouTube requirements, and they won't monetize it. So there's something wrong with the video. So if anybody's watched it, can you tell me if you think there's something wrong with the video, or if it's offensive or it's rude or anything like that? Because I'm pretty sure it's not. Nobody seen it yet? Okay, yeah, well, it's probably been hidden because what happens is if I still put it out even though the checks weren't through on it. And what happens if it's not suitable for advertising, they won't push it on the what's it called? The algorithm, and that's probably what's happened to it. For real, yeah. And okay, and that's what they probably why you haven't seen it. Probably hasn't been announced and shown up because I put it through because there's nothing wrong with it. I think the video's fine. I think it's a pretty informative video actually. It's got a lot of decent sort of information to give you an idea of what's going on. It's based off being around Jomtien more so than Pattaya, but the prices, you know, unless you go into the expensive stuff in Pattaya, are pretty much the same as in Jomtien, and yeah, but it just tells you it's more for guys. The Merry Widow, you saw it, the Merry Widow, and you commented on it? Okay, I haven't seen the comments yet. Julian changed that. Yeah. Yeah, well that's what I should do, hey, I go through a heap of videos and stuff like that. You know what, I used to do Bungalow Road videos, just walking up and, walking up and down Bungalow Road. And I used to do a video, used to go for about 15-20 minutes, and some would go through and then some wouldn't go through. Now I had one where there was just about there was a lady with boobs out in it, right, and it got through on another one. Yeah, Jim, yeah, so you seen it and there's nothing wrong with it? Thanks Wally dog. Yeah. The lady, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything offensive in it. Like, it's only informative, Like, I don't get into details about it. There's nothing smutty in it. It's just real. Phil Smith, you're not Damo's father, are you, Phil? I used to know a Phil Smith back in Penrith. He was a good mate of mine's dad. Yeah, no, so there's no problem. So I don't know why it's demonetised, but I'm not getting paid for that one, guys. So, anyway. Guys, remember, if you like my channel, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Leave a comment, give me the thumbs up, and... Yeah, no, that's what I meant it to be, the Merry Widower, yeah. Well, that's what I meant it to be. It's sort of informative, give you a bit of a rough idea. Now, don't, hold it to say, oh, Greg said it was this. No, sorry, okay. Yeah, don't say, oh, Greg said it was this, but you know what, to give you an idea, like the airfares, like you return from Thailand Thai Airways was $920, which is not bad. If you want to go the cheaper one, it takes you a lot longer. With a stopover, I think it's got a 6-hour stopover or something like that, Based in how do you say Bong? I don't know how to say that. Bangkan. Yeah. Yeah. It just was a thing to give you an idea of, there are some really, really, cheap ways to have a holiday. You don't have to, stay in 5-star hotels that cost you, $300 or $400 a day, Because I've been on holidays, like I've been in Phuket, and my room's been like $300 a day. Yeah, cool. Thanks, guys. So I like doing videos like that, guys. I'm not. I've got a Patreon channel now, and I'm keeping the personal stuff to the Patreon channel. It's only a little channel. It's only just started, and it's just building up. I'll put more and more stuff on it as I get better at doing this stuff. Like, guys, I'm a bit of a retard when it comes to this, right? Probably shouldn't have said that word, but I'm hopeless when it comes to certain things. I don't even know how to use Instagram, guys, so it's all new to me. I learned to YouTube a couple of weeks before I come to Thailand. So I'm trying to learn how to do this. I want to learn some of this AI stuff. I've been using some of the AI stuff in some of my thumbnails and, some of that kind of thing. But I want to use the other styles, not just for design. So, yeah. So Phil, where are you? That place, where is it? Is it near anywhere that I'd know? Bongkan, or is it up in Karat somewhere, or Isan? Up near Chiang Mai, maybe? I don't know. I've got no idea. You know what? People say, oh, why don't you do this and go here and whatever, but it's, like me and Pattaya got together now, and it's not that easy just to walk away now, So, yeah, so I will be doing some serious research. She'll understand if I have to go away for a while or whatever. Yeah, Isan, okay, yeah. Yeah, she'll understand. Like, she's a good girl. She's been a single for a long time, and yeah. Well, my budget's bugger all at the moment, but like, guys, I'm not normally living like a pauper. Before I left Australia and I got smashed by COVID and all that stuff, I wasn't. I wasn't struggling. I could jump on a plane anytime I wanted, anywhere I wanted. Oh boy, look, I'm not going to get into. I can't mention what's going on. I'm not going to anymore. I'm going to talk to my lawyer before I say another thing. Yeah. So. Yeah. But all I can say is someone's done something very, very low that, I just didn't think adults do, So, yeah, it's very, 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 I don't know. Hey guys, just a question for you, right? Now, I've been accused of some pretty nasty things, right? And one of them, right, was extorting money. Now tell me, guys, if you don't ask somebody, hey Rev, if you don't ask somebody for money, right, how can you extort money out of them? $2,000, yeah, you get by on that. Yeah, you get by on it. What's $2,000? That's 50,000 a month. Yeah, you get. Yeah, that'll get you. That's just if you want a real mad drink or anything like that, that'll get you by fine. Okay, look, the last budget I done properly, it was in Phuket, in Patong, and I think it was 59,000 baht, guys, which is probably a bit over 2,000, about 2,200 Australian dollars or 2,300 dollars. Yeah, that's exactly right, guys. I've been accused of extorting money now from somebody, right? You know, someone generous gave me money, right, and asked me to do something, and I did it, and and they were very generous, and now I'm getting told that I extorted money. Like, that's bullshit. That's like saying, Jim, he bought me a beer yesterday. Hey, Jim, sorry about extorting that beer off you yesterday, mate. It's the same thing, like, what the hell? Yeah, guys, I think 2,500 Australian dollars, or 2,400 maybe, $600 a week over here would be pretty good living. Yeah, so yeah, well, that's what I thought, guys. I thought did you, from my video, Phil, do you thought that was good? But that you got to remember, your holiday accommodations was more expensive. You drink more. That video I did, like, that was for 13 days worth of food, or 13 or 14 days worth of food. 10 beers a day, and all that kind of stuff, and that still left you over $500 in spending money. I allowed for $80 for 7-Eleven stuff, like to buy stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. No, it's crazy. Yeah. So, yeah. So if someone offers you something and whatever, and you're not in a position to do it, and you say, no, sorry, I can't do this, right? And they said, don't worry, I'll pay for it. It's okay. And then that nothing, it doesn't pan out, and then they send you a bill, and then you're an extortionist. Seriously. What I will say, because there might be prying ears, and this is something that might get out. Now, someone has implied that I did something dishonest, right? And how do I put it? Someone has implied that I did something dishonest, and what it was I got my lawyer to act on my behalf in a manner that wasn't honest or whatever. Now, to my way of thinking this is implying that my lawyer is corrupt. Would I be right saying, did you understand what I said there? So someone implying that I'd done something and I organised something and I guided my lawyer to do something wrong. Now, that's implying, $12. Yeah, that's implying that my lawyer's corrupt, and I've asked them to do something dishonest. That's crap. Now, that's defamation, but as far as I'm concerned, by saying something like that, that's defamation to my lawyer. You're implying that he is corrupt and dishonest, and that I've gone to him and asked him to do something that is not damaging, that I can profit from, that's not right. I'm just trying to, guys, I'm really, really tired. I didn't sleep last night. So, yeah. So, someone has implied, right, that my lawyer's okay, right, but he's acting under my instructions, and my instructions were to defraud somebody, pretty much. That's what he's saying. So, by saying that, tell me this, guys, if my lawyer was acting under my instructions to defraud somebody, right, that would be implying that my lawyer is crooked, yeah? Therefore, that'd be defamation or character assassination for my lawyer, yeah. No, that's it. Like, you know what? My opinion is, if you've got a lawyer, even if he does become your mate, which my lawyer has become my friend, right? He's not going to do something crooked for you. You know, that's his. You know, like that's just ridiculous. You know, so yeah, so someone's actually said that, you know, my lawyer's acted on my behalf, and that I instructed it. The instructions I gave him were, yeah. You know, yeah. I gave him. Oh, I can't even. Yeah, it does my head in. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think either way over in Thailand, it's still a massive problem. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so that's no, exactly. No one's going to risk their legal business and, you know, twist something. And why would anybody want to do that? Like, if you're a professional lawyer and some idiot, you know, wanted you to do something stupid, you'd kick him out of your office, wouldn't you? Yeah, but that's what someone's implying. Someone's implying that I'm a scammer and I've got my lawyers to do bodgy stuff to, you know, in order to profit from it or something along those lines. And it's just utter crap, guys. Absolute utter crap. And I hope my lawyer takes offence to it and goes him. I really do. I really, really do. Because that's what he's implying. He's implying that, you know, I've asked him to do something bodgy and he's agreed to it. So, anyway. So we've gone from tofu to implying different stuff to living in Laos. What else are we talking about, guys? So, what have you been up to, Reverend? So, for those who don't know, I'm a bit worried. Someone's interfered. Like, I've got a court case going on, and it's coming up next week. And somebody has gone and supplied information to the police, saying that they have information about me, and it's all crap. And I don't know if it's going to be damaging to me or whatever. But I'm a bit worried. Yeah, so I am a bit worried, guys. Like, this person is of the nature, it's like he's spiteful and he wants to cause me problems. And it's pretty much like, I've been, how do you put it? Yeah, look, they're just interfering in something to get me into shit. And they've basically sent me a message. Oh, I was interviewed by the police last night. I told the truth, and I didn't do you any favours. You might find you spend some time in the Thai jail. That's what I was told last night. Now, what kind of person does that? All right, really? Yeah, but you know what? I'm just hoping it's not damaging for me, you know. What if it, you know, yeah. Yeah, no, look, I'm not profiting from anything, guys. I'm hanging on by the skin of my teeth just to try and get by, to go through my court case, to, you know, I just want to get something back from what, you know, you bring over, you know, you do something good, you set up a great place and you employ people and you do everything, and someone does the wrong thing by you and destroys it all and you lose everything. You fight for what you got, and yeah. Oh, good. Okay, hang on, Dave Hunter, hang on. Defamation law is very serious in Thailand. He has to prove you did something. If it's unfounded, he will be in big trouble. Oh, good. Good. I don't know, he's telling me. So, Wally Dog, he's telling me I might do some time in Thai jail. Oh man, I've learned lessons every day. My biggest lesson is don't trust anybody. You know, open your eyes, think about everything twice. Yeah, Reverend, like it's getting to me. I didn't sleep last night. I feel a bit like a crazy person. You know what? I actually made a video this morning and I haven't published it because it's pretty aggressive, and I was furious. You know, like the fact that people can act like little children, spiteful, just to try and hurt you when they're look. I try and support mental illness. You know, mental illness it affects a lot of people, including myself, with depression. But I suspect that this person is suffering from mental illness, and it's very damaging what they are doing. You know, like their attitude is, yeah, it might be trying to wind me up. Well, you know what? He's gone to the police and done a police report and got involved in a court case. It's got nothing to do with him. Okay, brave fart. So what happened? She okay? Okay, yeah. So anyway, I'll do a live stream sometime tomorrow. I'll try and get it up and advertise it so you don't just see it on the screen. And I'll give it a time and whatever and schedule it. Because all I do at the moment is just go bang, get online and have a chat. I've got 50, 70, 80 people I'm talking to, and it's pretty good. Like, their chats are pretty good. No, I haven't seen proof, but I was told. And they know that there's a defamation case against me. Hired someone to carry out renos in a restaurant, and she willingly gave him 70,000 deposit. Okay. Yeah. No, I haven't seen proof, but look, I don't think it's a wind-up. This guy's very, very spiteful, I'm finding out. And he gets involved in things that he possibly shouldn't get involved in. Now, I was, Michael Oz in Jumptown. I was at a bar, and 2 bars away from my bar, and he was with me, and all of a sudden he started going, looking at my bar and running around, causing chaos and whatnot. Okay, yeah. Well, I think what they're trying to do that is I got a case towards somebody, and then somebody's trying to put a case towards me to counteract it. I think that's just a tactic over here. Yeah, Wally Dog, I got served with a summons, I think it is, for go to court in August. I got it yesterday. No, the guy's not a Thai. No, not a Thai. Well, my case is a criminal case, and I'm look, pretty much someone stole something from my house, and there was money in an envelope with something they stole, but they've dropped the money in the envelope, and I found it later on, and I reported it straight away to the person that took the stuff. I reported it to the police, and I reported it. I sent an email or a WhatsApp chat to my then lawyer to say what happened the previous night, right? But I did make a statement. I did do a thing down in the police station at 3 o'clock in the morning saying that what happened at my house, and then and then that I actually found the money, because the money, I had a little envelope full of money folded up in a book, and hiding. I haven't got a safe or anywhere to hide it. Yeah. Michael Oz, another Aussie Greg. Yeah. Yeah, so, I thought the money was stolen, but as soon as I knew it wasn't stolen, I notified the person and everybody. A non-Thai crime, okay. Yeah, okay, so, well, we'll soon see, guys, yeah. But, maybe it's my depression making it worse for me. Maybe these are sort of, some of the things to do with depression, yeah? But I know every time I get on here lately, guys, and I have a live chat with you guys, I always come off feeling much better. And I really enjoy the crowd that we're getting in, the people, and the chats, they're coming along good. And, we talk about some good things and some good information, and, whether it be mental health or, just things, it's good to see a few... Oh, shit. My little microphone. It's a pain in the ass, this microphone. I hate it. It's good to talk about, some of the stuff we talk about, and issues and stuff like that. It's quite good. I'm enjoying it. Anybody know Chocolate Man? He was just sitting on the beach getting a massage yesterday, doing a live stream, and he was down at he lives at Pattaya, just next one over from Jomtien, watching the sunset. I might start doing some live streams off my telephone. Good afternoon, Raymond. How are you, buddy? Yeah, Dave. Look, I'm not one to give up, mate. I believe in what I believe in. I try and do the right thing. Yeah, try to believe me, guys. But when you got spiteful people and you're in a different country and you think maybe that they can do some real harm, and telling me that I'm going to get jail time, well, Stalker, if you're listening and watching this, mate, you've probably just defamed a really powerful lawyer. So I'd be really, really watching out if I were you. You think that'd get the message across? Cheers, Wally Dog. Yeah. Yeah, I really, this character assassination stuff, what's that all about? Who does that? It's just crazy. When I was accused of, I was getting trolled, right? And the things that were coming out were things that a certain person said. Now, he mentioned them to me, right? Now, people were coming out with these things that he'd mentioned. Now, the bottom line is that he must be the source, because he's the one that mentioned these things that keep coming out of trolls from other people. Bottom line, if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck, yeah? So if you're hearing, you're getting trolled by someone saying, oh, you done this, or you didn't pay your bar bill, or you done that, you basically know where it comes from. And then they're saying, oh, I didn't say anything, I'm not interested in that. Raymond, thanks, buddy. Thanks, guys. Everybody that donates and whatever, it all helps. I really, really appreciate it. I don't like asking for money. Yeah, no, Dave, I think I'm hoping so. I'm hoping that my lawyer is going to take an offensive view to this. I'm going to talk to him today. G'day, Buick, how are you? Just got in from a busy day. Yeah, I'm hoping he takes offence to this, and if he jacks up, this other person will shit. Because I think it wouldn't be a very good thing defaming a high-powered lawyer. Yeah. So guys, I was just saying before about Mal, who's going to come one day with me and see Brian. So I might just see if I can get a little bit of a phone thing off him. It'd be nice to be able to help him out. And Mal's going to, see what he can do for him, see if he needs anything or whatever. I don't really know what Mal's going to do. Mal just said to me, he said, look, one day next week we'll go and see him and see, if he needs anything or whatever. So how good's that? That's really good. Poor bugger. You know what, guys? This is not uncommon. It's, like I've got another mate here. He's an old fella, right? And I've known him for quite a while now, since I've been here. And, mate, he's been through the ringer here and in in Australia. So he's got his... Easy is just not to send us. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. I was just reading your comment, Braveheart. Yeah, but well, I've only got one lawyer, so he's only mentioned one person. So yeah. Oh, what was I saying? Okay, guys, what was I saying? Buick and. Are you planning a trip to Thai? What's that mean? Michael Oz? Oh, Buick. Okay, yeah, sorry, you're talking to him. Okay, sorry guys. I've lost the plot. Like I said, I'm really, really tired. Didn't sleep last night. I hope I'm not gibbering on to my lawyer. I hope I make sense. Wally dog. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much. Beer on me. Hey guys, just with the super chats and that, they're great that you do them, but there's the thing on the screen, right? Now, YouTube takes a big part of the super chat. They take 30%, right? If you do the thing on the screen, which is buy me a coffee, it'll just you scan it with your phone and it'll go straight to a thing, and you can pay $5 or whatever, and they only take like 10 cents out of it or something like that. So you're not just paying YouTube, more so. So I just thought I'd tell you that, guys. Any things really, really appreciated. So thanks, guys. I had not a bad month last night for donations and that. I would have made a couple of $100 last month from people who buy me coffees and stuff like that. So thank you so much. And to that guy something rat that bought me 10 beers, that was awesome. Thanks, guys. So awesome. Where's my little thank you thing? Aussie and Thailand. Here we go. How's this? There you go. Thanks to all the people who buy me coffees and that. How good's that? I'll have to make up some fancy ones, huh? Yeah. Okay. 1957 two-door Buick Coupe. Beautiful. Well, I love old cars, guys. I love American cars. When I was in Australia, I had I just sold it before I come here. I had a 2018 10-speed 5-litre Mustang. It was pretty cool. It was what was the colour called? It was dark metallic grey with silver stripes and body kit and massive wheels and lowered, and it looked really, really good. Good car. So I like the cars, man. I'm more of cars are a little bit wasted on me. I went on a few Mustang drives and that. Yeah, running on empty, man. Good on you. That car, that 57 Chevy with the front bumper bar missing, that used to get around Penrith where I used to live. Which bars in show Australian horse racing? Wombat and Kiwi Bar. Legends Bar, and they're the only. Yeah, that a guy named someone Britain used to have that Chev for a while. The one out of Running on Empty. the black one. Yeah, so I used to see it getting around a bit. Yeah, so Legends Bar, they play all the sports, so they'd have it. But I know a couple of the boys, Shane and Dasher and all that, they're right into the horses and the races and that, and they watch it down the Wombat Kiwi Bar, guys. So if you go down there, it's not on us, Steve. He'll probably put it on for you. Penrith freezing this time of year, yeah? Are you from, where are you from, Phil? Are you from Penrith? Yeah, Penrith's pretty cold this time of year. It's not freezing. Penrith's not that cold a place. Like a really cold night might get down to -1 or -2, freeze the garden hose, put a bit of ice on the car and stuff like that, but and freeze the grass. But generally during the day, it can still get to. Brian is from Port Macquarie. Yeah. Generally during the day, in winter, Penrith can still get to 20 degrees. Most of the time it's at least 15. A cold day it might be 11 or 12 or something like that, but yeah. Okay, Rockhampton, yeah. Yeah, no, Penrith, yeah, it does get cold, but not that cold. Up Katoomba, right? Where Penrith is, there's a place called Katoomba. It's for 50 k's up the hill. It's pretty much just going right up a mountain. And up in Katoomba it gets really cold. It snows up there and stuff. Yeah. Now, Penrith's got a pretty good climate. It gets also bloody hot there too. In 2019, I think we were the one day we were the hottest place on the planet. We were at 50.4 degrees or something for that particular day. It was bloody hot. And I had my Thai girlfriend there at the time, and she couldn't believe it. She's used to the heat, but she'd never come across anything like this. So yeah. But that year we had the worst fires. The fires went right down the east coast of Australia, like all the way from Queensland right down the east coast. They were down the bottom of South Australia as well. Then we had these winds and we had floods and God knows what. Then we had this 50.4 degree day in Penrith. Yeah, it was crazy. So yeah, my Thai girlfriend back then, she was horrified by the weather. A Buick Bel Air, okay. I didn't know what there was. I thought a Bel Air was a show, but. Okay, so jumped in today, guys, on the weather forecast. I'll give you a weather forecast. Okay, it's raining up in the hills. I can see it raining, and it might come down here. If you're going to, say, Ban Chang on your motorbike, you're probably going to get wet. Right, it's overcast here. There's a little bit of wind. Yeah, but other than that, it's not bad. It's probably about 32 degrees today. It's nearly 32 degrees every day. Okay, we're talking about Brian, guys. We're going to go see Brian one day this week with, Brian, he's got a court case coming too now. How he's going to go on it, I don't know. He's not homeless now. He's got somewhere to live. Someone paid his rent for 2 months. He's living in a place that looks like a bit like a shoebox. He's got no TV, no nothing in the room. It's just a room, and it's up behind Bangkok Pattaya Hospital. And he's not in a good state of mind, guys. Yeah, he's in a really, really bad way. Yeah, look, you know what? I rang up what do they call it? The embassy, Australian embassy in Thailand. And I said, look, I'm in a pretty bad situation, you know, I've got to be here for such and such, and my money situation is, you know, blah, blah. I made out my situation a bit harder than it is, right? And they said, oh, you know, if you want to come and use our telephone, you can ring up your friends and see if you can borrow some money. But that was their solution, guys. Come to Bangkok to use their telephone. That was nice of them. I said, well, what do you actually do? And he didn't tell me. Yeah. So, crazy, guys. So, as tough as I think I've got it right now, it might get tougher if I spend some time in the Bangkok Hilton. But, look, I'm a lot better off than Brian, guys. Now, for some reason, if I just, in a month, if I make any excess money that I don't need, I'm not talking about whatever, I'm happy to get by on the bare minimum that I can. But if I've got a few bucks left over, I'm going to send it his way because it's pretty sad. So, like I was saying to you, my old friend, he's been taken to the cleaners here by girls on the bars, and also his family in Australia. He's going through a divorce settlement, and his wife's a gambler, and he's got all kinds of problems, and he's been sleeping in his car. He's got a place here. It's lucky he's got a place on the beach. I don't know how good it is, but it's down towards Narjomtian, and it cost him. He paid cash for it. Cost him 12,000 Australian dollars. He bought it off somebody that was in trouble, and done a little bit of work to it, and 12,000 Australian dollars for a condo on the beach, or across the road from the beach. I don't know. I haven't been there. I haven't seen it. I believe it's small, but 12,000 bucks for a place to live. So, he that's why he comes back, I think. Yeah. So, mate, that's yeah. Look, I'll talk to Brian, and I'll see if I can get him to talk back to us, and So, I don't want to go back down that road, guys. I was thinking about nobody else will do it for him, but I'm thinking, should I start a GoFundMe page for him? Last time I even mentioned something like that, I got trolled like you wouldn't believe. I got told I was a bludger and a whatever. Now, somebody else started a GoFundMe page for me, for my whatever, and I had to get it taken down, guys. The trolling I got over it was ridiculous. People telling me I'm a bludger and I'm a bum, go back to whatever. Don't be a bludger in Pattaya, just what we need, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, that's it, Buick. You seen my video, did you? Yeah, no, you know what? And the bottom line from, Brian's side of the story is that those trucks provide ample income. So even though she's got that bar, now that bar wouldn't always make money, I can tell you that now. I've spent time down that Boon Kanchana down there, and a lot of the time it's got no customers in it, so it wouldn't be running great profits. It probably does sometimes, but she must have, those trucks must be generating income. Now, Brian should be getting that sort of income. Now, the problem I found here with some people, guys, is, and this relates to me too, people think that they can take your money and they don't care about you. You know what I mean? Like, you're just a form of money, and it doesn't matter how much, And that seems to be what happened to him as well as me, So, yeah. So anybody got opinions on, a GoFundMe page? I'll tell you what would be better. I can get you his details, and if anybody else wants to start a page for him and manage it and whatever, and I get his bank account details and you can set it up or whatever, I don't know. That's what happened for me, and if anybody wants to do that, let us know. Or should I just do it? But I don't want to get trolled over it, guys, but I feel like I should do something for him, Don't do it, yeah. Too pretty for the Bangkok Hilton. I've got a head for radio, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I want to. I want someone. Yeah, I don't really want to get involved in it. No. That's specify nothing. No, they're not responsible for your lifestyle choices, but they don't do anything to help you. You know, like you know, they let you take your super out to get a tummy tuck, but when you're in dire trouble and you want, say, $10,000 just to survive, you know, they make it near impossible for you to get it. Yeah, no, I get it, you know. But, okay, it's my choice to do that, for sure. For sure. But you know what? When I was in trouble in Australia, having, you know, problems and, yeah, I made the video about Brian. Yeah, that's enough. It was, yeah. No, I agree, Phil. When I was in Australia, do you think I could get help? The only person that would help me was my doctor, right? I went down to Centrelink when I got put off my job. I didn't get put off my job. My contract ran out, right? And I wasn't feeling great. I asked for some help and whatever. Couldn't get any help. Went down to Centrelink. Couldn't get any help. And couldn't get paid. They wanted, you know, me to jump through hoops and do this and that. And then they said, you've got too much money in the bank. And so they wouldn't give me any money. So I'm living on my own money, you know. Yeah, no, look, I'm not saying that's wrong, guys. You know, like you make your choices and you live by them. But, you know, like when you've got super, surely you should be able to pull $10,000 of your super to help you, you know. Like they just make it so it's nearly impossible. You know, what if I had made the choice and you know, like I've made the choice to stay here because I've got a lot more at stake than $10,000, guys. It's more like $100,000 that I've got at stake. Mate, I'm a bit of I do a bit of everything, mate. I'm a bit of a jack of all trades. So I've had a couple of businesses. I'm into. I had a fencing business. I was into construction. Also a problem solver. You name it, I've done it. I was project manager. Yeah, done lots of things. Auctioneer. I was born in the auction business, guys. I was in it for ever since I was a little kid. So yeah, done a lot of different jobs. Worked for myself a lot. I had a fencing company for about 12 years. Yeah, guys. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this, guys. Now, everybody says, "Oh, you got to do this and you got to do this, and you know, to cover yourself." You know what? When you have a business in Thailand, it's not as everybody tells you. You can have a business and you don't have to have Thai partnership and all that. There are various different ways to do it, but you know, there are better ways than others. And the best way to have a business in Thailand is to have a company and get it set up by a lawyer and blah blah blah, and safeguard your business. But you're still going to need a Thai partner in some way, shape or form. And you can usually achieve that through a lawyer or whatever. So, yeah, the cost of living through the roof, yeah, Phil? Who's that? You're good. Yeah, hey, Jonesy. Well, mate, I want to try and help him out. Like, that's what I'm here for, guys. You know, they make me out to be this villain and the scammer and that. I'm not a scammer. I don't do anything, mate. Look, I want to do the same thing, guys. I want to do what I originally set out to achieve. Now, whether it's a bar or what it is, I'm not sure at this stage, but I want to get out there, generate a couple of 100,000 baht a month, right, and have a business that can sustain me, so I can just live my days out in Thailand. If it's another bar in another area, sure. Yeah, I would, but look, I wouldn't do it around here because there's too much went crazy here, and even though I didn't do anything wrong, like I've got some people that are crazy around here. Is the summons about the money or libel? I don't know, mate. I'm going to see about the summons this afternoon in an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's it. Laundry shops, there's a lot of laundry shops and they're quite expensive to set up. But once they're set up, they got low running costs. So I'll look at whatever I need to look at. And but when you got to do something here, guys, like the bar worked for me because I'm a YouTuber and I made it a little tourist attraction. So people would come, and it's pretty hard to for a bar because people just want to buy you beers all day. So it's not such a bad problem, but you can only drink so much, and yeah. Yeah, no, the rules are there for specific nothing, like, okay. Raymond, do I have a different membership for your channel to support your channel? No, I don't have a membership for my channel. I'm Aussie Jones, hey, Palmy. Yeah, no, I don't have a membership. I will start one. Guys, I don't like asking for money. I feel like this is embarrassing for me, like doing this. This is very belittling. I don't like being in this situation, guys. I feel like I've had my arms and legs chopped off, and I've had my independence taken away from me. That's what I feel like. Yeah, you were a van driver for a long time? Okay. Yeah, no, I will start a membership thing. If anybody wants to join my channel, I've got a Patreon channel that I've got about 4 videos that I made that I haven't put up because they're just pretty intense, and I've got to watch what I say. So, but I have got a Patreon channel, and it's got the real story and what have you on it, and it's going to be upgraded. Okay, yeah, okay. So Reverend Fred March, I've seen another YouTuber doing that in the Philippines. He started a bar. He's okay, that's cool. Yeah, so yeah, a bar's not out of the question, guys. It's just got to be the right bar in the right place. You just got to do it right, and I think I can make it happen again because I'm a YouTuber, and I'll still keep doing these live streams and making videos. It's just hard to make videos on no money, you know what I mean? Because you still got to get out there. You got to pay for fuel. You got to pay for this. You got to pay for that. Like, I'd like to get out there and show you all the best eating places and all that, but it's a bit hard when you're trying to eat 60 baht meals and stuff like that. Now, it's going to be humbling, guys. It is very humbling, and there's a side to it I really like, you know what I mean, that I can go and do this, right? And I can show you soon, how in a few months, right, I should be able to turn around and show you that I did this, and I lived like that. And yeah, get a membership. Yeah, okay, I will, guys. So I will. I'll look into it as soon as I get a chance, which will be tonight. I hope my room's finished. I want to get... Okay. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can, Phil. I can access my super, and that's what I'm planning on doing now. you know what? There's look. If I win my case, there's a chance that I will get money pretty soon. You know what I mean? But I'm not counting on it. I don't count my chickens. You know what I mean? I'm sort of thinking, you know, if I'm waiting, if there's a hold up or whatever, and I don't get my money straight away, well then at least I can make it through. Now, hopefully I won't have to wait till January. I'll make it through, and then everything will come back to normal to a degree, and I can move on with it. I've already been in touch with my super. They've given me all the things to do. I'm in the process of actually applying for it now. So I'm going to pull it no matter what. Yeah, look, guys, I think it probably will be another bar. I don't know at this stage. But a lot of people made my bar a thing to... Someone just banged on my door. Okay, a place to come and visit and check out. So, we just thought while we're in Pattaya, we'd come and see Palmy's bar. That's why I done a BART bus run and showed you how to get to it. And by doing that, more people... yeah, no, don't. Look, guys, if you do that, just leave me out of it. Like, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, but my God, I don't want to get trolled for that, because everything I say, someone's listening in and saying, "Oh, here he is, he's bludgeoning money, he's doing this, he's doing that, he's scamming someone, he's doing this." Oh my God, yeah. Because you got to remember, guys. Remember, I'm the world's biggest scammer. Now, mind you, I haven't got a criminal record, guys. How's this? I haven't got a criminal record, and I've never been into, you know, the Bangkok Hilton or any other Hilton like that. But people that accuse me of stuff, they may have been. Funny about that, huh? Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, guys. We all chipped in, we make $1 a week each, yeah. Yeah, no, my bar was pumping, mate. It was good. Like, that was the thing, and we'd have days where, like, I had sports days and stuff, like the women's soccer. We had like 70 people at the bar, you know? 70 people at a bar, it's only got 40 chairs, it's not bad. You know, then we got outdoor furniture and moved out the front and went out, you know, paid an extra 3,000 baht rent and put an extra 20 chairs outside, you know, so we could cater for more people, and we had food and we had everything, and the bar used to run. We had to get more ice chests to keep all our beer cold, right? And you know, it was just we could go through in a day 20,000 baht worth of beer, just like that, you know, no problem. Okay, the reality is scammers think everybody's scammers. Okay, well, I'm not. Could I start a tour business? I don't think I'm legally allowed to start a tour business, even with the bar. Even though I own the bar, I'm not legally allowed to work as such. You know, like they turned a little bit of a blind eye to you owning it, and you know, maybe giving orders, but you can't wander around the place and physically do stuff. You know, like yeah. So doing tours, who knows? Who knows? There's only so many places around here you can visit ongoing. What's the time? Is it 12:50? Yeah. I'd say so. Now, someone's trying to go me for defamation, but you know what? I had to spend nearly a month out of the bar before I lost it, right? And the stuff that I was getting told on a daily basis that I'd been doing and whatever, it was horrific. You know, the lies that were coming out of that bar. You know, this guy Mark, who's writing a book. I mentioned I mention him sometimes in the live streams. He's He was telling me, he said, he rings me and he goes, "What's going on?" And I said, "Why? What do you mean?" He says, "Oh, she said that you were cheating on her and that you bashed her and she paid you the money and kicked you out of the bar." I said, "What?" Yeah, so telling everybody that I was abusive, violent, and abusive, violent, what else? Yeah, anyway, yeah, and cheating. And because while I wasn't there, because guys, I got a YouTube channel, I got bloody videos there that I can't sit in the bar all the time, you know what I mean? So what I'd do is I'd try and do videos, edit videos, then go to the bar in the afternoons and stuff like that. So whenever I wasn't in the bar, apparently I was cheating. Yeah, so that's, yeah, so... G'day Macaroon, morning from Scotland, Palmy. G'day buddy, how are ya? Wayne K, not sure a bar is good for... No, look, a bar's not good for your health, right? And that's one thing I've got to factor in. So guys, I've already thought about that, and I'm thought if I've got to do a bar again, I have to basically join a gym and train every day, you know, and you know, limit my drinking, and you know, I've just got to make it change my life because it'll kill me. And so many people here die from alcoholism. It's a bad thing, a really bad thing. Unfortunately, the most popular sport in Thailand is drinking, both Thais and the Frangs. Okay, the reality is most people who deal with depression do not act out. Yeah. Nixon, I came to your bar with... Hang on. I came to your bar with my Thai scammer lady. I like it that way. We both thought you knew she was a scammer, and that was part of the deal. Huh? Getting the Thai boxing? I'm an old man. Yeah, okay. Nixon, come to your bar with my... Nah. Needlessly annoying. G'day, needlessly annoying. Hey guys, I've got I'm gonna wrap this up at 10 past 1 because I have an appointment at 2 o'clock in Pattaya, guys. So just so you know. So if some of you have just got on now, I'm only going to be on for about the next 15 minutes. Okay, guys. Sorry to gave up drinking 10 years ago. Best decision of my life. I reckon it would have been. I bet you lost a lot of weight and feel wonderful for it too. Alcohol is the most dangerous drug in the world. Yeah. G'day, Palmy. Hey, Tommy. How are you, buddy? Yeah. How are you, bro? You just knock off for the day? Tom was on a live stream with me one day from the bar. I don't know if you remember Tommy. He's a young fella, about 30, real Aussie guy, drives a quad truck. Yeah, Robert Best, don't let the bastards grind you down. Yeah, no, well that's what it feels like, guys. But you know what? After talking to you guys, I feel so much better than I did before. I hope that's going to stay fresh in my head, and I'll be like that when I come home from the lawyers. No, a place for retired expats, yeah. Not for retired bar girls, guys. No, I'm about to go to work. Hey, Junior, hi, Palmy. Road train, yeah. The road train man, yeah, all good. I'm working. I enjoy this expat life in Bangkok, yeah. Guys, I don't really know Bangkok. Tommy's got a flat in, he's got a condo in Bangkok, and he likes it, and a lot of people like it, but I just haven't spent enough time there or in the right places to get the feel for it. I just thought it was a hot, smelly, not nice place. I've driven through it, and it takes hours to get through, and it's worse. Never ever ride a motor scooter from here to Hua Hin, guys. It's a terrible ride. The other side of Bangkok, from there on, it's okay, but this side, forget it. Yeah, it wasn't good, man. It wasn't good. I got sunburn. I had bloody. You wear those sleevey things and cover up everywhere, and like you see people riding around here in all the tyres because no one wants to get colour because they go black as soon as they go in the sun. So they all ride around there wearing parkas and hoodies on around their head and balaclavas across their face and stuff like that. And it's stinking hot. It's 33 degrees, and here's these guys. They got those thong things on. They got long socks, long pants, long shirt, long jumpers, balaclavas, things, and the only things that's sticking out are their eyeballs. Yeah. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Well, mate, I try and do the right thing and live all right and be good to people and stuff like that. But sometimes life gets a bit hard. Yeah, needlessly annoying. 13 years in Bangkok. Yeah, like I said, I think I just don't understand. I haven't been to the good places. I think if I found a really good place and spent some time there, I'd grow to love it. Yeah, that's right. See, I'm not a city person. I come from Penrith, not Sydney, and but yeah, I'm not. At this point, I'm not a city person. But then again, like I said, I've not spent that much time in the cities. So yeah, the open spaces are better for me. That's why I like Jomtien because it's open. Like it's still a city. You go into Pattaya and it's a bit of hustle and bustle, but here it's not so bad. Okay, so wow. Yeah, well that's the go. If you can get a job in Bangkok and get a US income, that's pretty good. Like the incomes in Australia are okay, but it's just that everything's so bloody expensive. They need to be okay. Like back when I was in Australia, like I used to in certain places earn some pretty good coin, just depending on what I was doing. Penrith is God's country, born and bred. Wow. Yeah. Mate, I wasn't born there, but I spent most of my life there. Wow. What part of Penrith do you live? Spindle? I lived in Penrith, South Penrith, down near the river on Ladbury Avenue, Castlereagh, and Cranebrook, the good part of Cranebrook. Yeah, I spent most of my life out there. Okay, yeah. So how much is there a big money factor in the Filipino visa? So I'm probably going to retire in the Philippines and travel to Thailand every once in a while for fun. It's cheaper and easier to get a retirement visa in the Philippines. Plus everybody speaks English. Isn't it more dangerous, Reverend, in the Philippines? Wellington. No, I think we spoke about that the other day, yeah. Spindle, we were talking about the Colonial Hotel, yeah? At Werro? Needlessly, username checks out. What's this about? Wally Dog. Okay. Yeah, Warrington, mate. Warrington. My the guy I work for, I used to run a car yard for a guy for a few years, and he had a house in Warrington, in Albert Street. Okay, needlessly annoying. That, well, you know where that is, right? Where I left just then, the end of my street, right, was basically runs into cable water skiing. It's still there now. It closed for a few years. Okay, it was. Thank you, Roman. Yeah, so cable skiing is still there. It shut down for a few years because we had a big thing where in Australia, what happened? We couldn't get insurance for stuff. Yeah, we couldn't get insurance in Australia for a while. They cancelled like the bridge to bridge ski race. Cables closed down. You couldn't get insurance for anybody for accidents and stuff. All the insurances went through the roof, so a lot of places just crashed. And yeah, cable park's still open, yeah. But it's more like a wake park now than a ski park. Most people use wakeboards and jump over things and whatever, whereas before that used to have a knee board thing on one side and water ski on the other. I used to have a couple of mates that were really, really good skiers up there. I've been there a lot of times, but I don't like it when someone's up and ahead of you and the cable goes slack on your side. They go one way, you go the other way. You either getting ripped out of your ski, or you know the cable goes slack. But yeah, it's still there. It's good fun. Right at Panthers there. Yeah, well, that closed down. It was bought by some American company, I think, and they just didn't run it right, and it just went to pot. It was only open on weekends and public holidays in Australia's Wonderland. It was a massive place. There's a doco on that of what happened to it. Did you know that? Australia's Wonderland? Because then they added the beach to it, like the beach, and it added a water park to the front of it. So an Eastern Creek Raceway. I went and seen Guns N' Roses there. It's pretty cool. So, anybody else been out to Penrith? The home of the Penny Panthers. Yes, that's my hometown, guys. The end of my street was Panthers, yeah. Yeah, they do. I fly, yeah. Anybody had to go on that? Indoor skydiving? It's a bit weird. I done it there because there's no way I'm going to jump out of a plane. I don't like getting in planes and allowed jumping out of them, so... But that I fly thing was pretty cool. Yeah, Panthers is, they used to have the big theme park, not a theme park, a big amusement thing downstairs. Yeah. See you, Palmy. All right, Tommy, take it easy, mate. You off to work? Look after yourself, brother. Yeah, you've seen Guns N' Roses. It was probably one of the biggest concerts that ever happened out there. It was massive, yeah? Was a good concert. Guys, I've got to wrap it up. I'm going to, if I get a chance, I'll schedule something for tomorrow, similar time, and but I'll put it up and give you a bit of notice this time rather than just coming on live. And yeah. Your son got bronze for Queensland State Championship. Oh, good on him. At iFly, wow. So they do that as a sport, yeah? Wow. Yeah. Mark the, yeah, no, it was pretty wild. I didn't remember, yeah. Actually, come to think of it, I think I do remember him being late, I think. Yeah, it's good fun, iFly. Thanks, Phil. You take care. Needlessly, remember this huge. Yeah. All right, guys. Take care. It's been a pleasure talking to you all. Thank you for your good advice and your comments and the donations and everything. Much appreciated. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and hopefully. I'm a bit scared to go to my lawyer, but I know I've got to go. So, all right, guys. I'll catch you later. Thank you.